So now we're going to be cutting the handkerchief flare. We'll be cutting the handkerchief flare. I folded my fabric already into 4 pieces like you would fold it when you want to cut a normal flare. So it's already here. The next thing to do is to measure my waist circumference, and to do that I'll be measuring 4.25 across from that fold, that point of the fold. I'll be measuring 4.25 so I can get my waist circumference and the allowance for zipper allowance. So I check to see if it tallies with what my waist is and if there's allowance for zip. And I measure 19 inches from that point. 19 inches. Remember, if we're going to be doing a normal flay, it is going to be 19 inches all round. But here we're just measuring 19 inches by the sides. Measure 19 inches at the other side as well. Then I try to get the measurement for the middle part there, and after getting it I decided I'm going to be using 23 inches. Remember, I used 19 inches on both sides, but I'm using 23 inches in the midpoint because I don't want it to be too long. If you want your own to be too probably long, you can go ahead and make it up to 30 inches if you'd like it like that, but I want it to be 23 inches for this fabric I'm working on. So from there I'll be joining this point from the 23 inches to each of the 19 inches. So I'll just have to draw a straight line from that point to that point and this point to that point. And I'm going to be drawing with my chalk ruler. So my chalk was not, making what I need done because of my nails. I had to use a pen. So I'm drawing from one side of the 19 inches to that middle point where we measured 23 inches, and then from the other side so I can join it together, and it gives us some sort of triangular shape, though there's no third side. So now I've already finished doing that. The next thing to do is to cut the circumference, the waist circumference. And after cutting the waist circumference, we go ahead to cut the lines made too. So we cut it from, just follow the lines drawn already on the fabric. So like I said earlier, if you want your fabric to be long, like the part that is long to be longer than this, remember the short part for my fabric I used 19 inches, and for the long part I used 23 inches, so that's about 4 inches difference. It's not that long, like the difference is not so obvious, but when I open it up you will see what I'm talking about. So we're done cutting, let's open it up. This is it, and then when opened, this is how it looks. You see what I'm talking about? It is actually not that long compared to the other part, but I just made it a little bit longer than the other part. But if you want yours to be longer, you can, like I said, take it up to 30 inches.